Australia's local hero for 2026 is Frank Mitchell.
Frank Mitchell's life was shaped by early hardship and by seizing the opportunity of an electrical apprenticeship as a young single father. The proud Whadjuk-Yued Noongar man is now a business owner creating pathways for others. Through his companies, he's helped create dozens of Aboriginal apprenticeships, upskilling roles and contracts, delivering millions of dollars back into community. Congratulations, Frank Mitchell, Australia's local hero for 2026.
Auntie Caroline, thank you very much for welcoming me onto your country. As you know, as a proud Noongar man, I would just like to pay my respects in some of my language. Nala Kadich, Namal Mort, Kayan Kadich, Nija Buja. I acknowledge that we are a Ngunnawal Ngambri country and that sovereignty was never ceded. I pay my respects to elders past and present and honour the responsibilities that come with standing on country. Always was, always will be, Aboriginal land. When I began the journey that led me here, I was driven by my own lived experiences of suicide and loss. Over time, I've come to understand that what drives my work is something much bigger than what I do. When I started my apprenticeship, my life shifted. I was a single dad from a small rural community. I had struggled at school, was grieving the deaths of two close friends, and felt disconnected from who I was as an Aboriginal man living on colonised land. My uncle offered me a lifeline, a mature age apprenticeship. I now understand that work and education are not just about income or career progression. They are determinants of health and well-being. Completing my electrical apprenticeship gave me pride, hope and stability. It gave me the foundation to provide for my family and to grow into a leader within my community. I wanted to pass that opportunity on to other mob who, like me, might not yet believe that they had what it takes to complete an apprenticeship, to buy a home, to connect to community and lead. My story is not unique. For some people, opportunity and belief might be enough. For Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, it's more complex than that. We constantly navigate racism, stereotypes, and the ongoing impacts of colonisation. I used to advocate for organisations to simply give mob a job. But I know now, opportunity alone is not enough. If workplaces are not culturally safe, mob may survive, but they are unlikely to thrive. Wilco, Kardan, Baldja and Bilyaa are places where mob are given a chance to feel safe. And it still does not always work because people's lives are complex and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. But when it does work, the impacts are powerful. That's what I represent standing here before you today. And I am just one success story among many. From a team of 8 in 2015 to over 200, we've created over 70 Aboriginal upskilling positions, including 31 electrical apprenticeships and have awarded over 11 million to Aboriginal subcontractors. Currently have 3 times the national construction industry average for our Kardan women working on site-based construction positions. Over the past decade, we have gained valuable insights into the support required to give our staff the best chance of success in the construction industry. We need to increase intentional investment to refine and resource our framework so we can clearly demonstrate how mob are empowered through employment and upskilling with us. We are working to integrate holistic health and cultural safety at the individual level within workplaces through cultural connection, supporting our young people to grow into strong men and women to raise nourishing, flourishing families and to become tomorrow's leaders. To do this well, we need the capacity to build a strong evidence base that shows what works and to share this with others. I used to talk about paying it forward. Our old people had a word for this: reciprocity. If more Australians can embrace this ancient cycle of responsibility and reciprocity, we can work together and walk together for a better future, for Mob, for our children, and for all those who come after us. Thank you.